Welcome back to No Man's Sky. Anyway, last time I played this game, my system crashed. So essentially, while I was in the freighter, happens too often. I did send a few frigates out on missions, but I wasn't able to do the last one. I think I said 4 teams. I did 4 missions. So yeah, but now I have no missions because that was more than a day ago. Let's see what the new missions are. First things first. Actually, I might not have enough to send, so that's a problem. Of course. Units. That's it, units. Units, superconductor fiber, units, daggers, casings. That's it? Okay. Let me send the combat team out. I'll send this one. This one might be better, actually. What if, instead of sending this one, I send this one, and not that one or that one? I'm doing this because I lack fuel and I want to send ships out on missions, I guess. Because it's almost a new day, so I have to be fast with this. Look at this merchant ship here. How many fuel do I have? I have a balanced. This is my balanced one anyway. Really? Units. Tetra cobalt. Goddamn. Get relic. Cryo pumps. The cryo pumps makes it worth it. I have another trade one I have to do. This one's balanced. What is this? Sort of oh, that's an exploration. Damn, look at that data harvesting platform. $400. What if I remove this one? I don't have many support left, I guess. Okay, this will do it. Oh, this is the industrial. And the other one is the trade. No, I guess there was no other trade. And that's the one I just sent, and I just sent one here and one here. Yeah, that I only sent. Yeah, that's right. I only sent 2 ships. That's gonna be a problem. Hmm. I also have to do the missions for the... Where the hell is my base? The community events, I have to do that. I hope my game doesn't crash again. That's not where I want to go, actually. I want to find my base. If I have to guess, my base is over here somewhere. I don't have enough time, that's a problem. I should have started this sooner. Abandoned building. Yeah, my base is right there. Gotta sell some stuff. Buy the materials to make fuel. And farm the materials to make fuel. Enough to send another mission, the industrial. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time. I would definitely want to do the industrial at least. No. I need that enriched carbon. Precious skulls, huh? Okay, I have more fuel than I thought. That's right, the daggers and the other stuff. Okay, each of them turns into 50, so if I want to purchase 1,000, it should be 20, but I don't want to purchase 1,000. This should be good enough. I have to mine asteroids. Uh, 500, I guess 400 of these I will need, I'm guessing. Not more, maybe 600. I don't think I'll be able to do it in time. This is almost a new day. Now, I'm not sure if it's right away or when it reloads. Of course, there's also a problem with me crashing before I even succeed in doing any of this, or freezing. But I have to try. Especially since a lot of those missions are pretty good. My mistake was not playing this yesterday. Oh, I should say much earlier today, or in the night or something. I'll be doing that again. I didn't think it was going to take so long. Because I had a previous stream. Damn, look at that. I collected quite a bit already. But no stopping now. Still got 10 minutes. Because if I collect enough and I make enough fuel. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's good enough. Don't even need to do that. Gotta make sure to farm for stuff in order to make a lot of fuel. Yeah, the thing I was just farming. And be ready for next time. Damn, I was afraid of that. This one doesn't have a, oh, I'll just send this one then. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Kinda in a rush. Units, units, units. Sack. That stuff, cryo pumps. Okay, that's good, cryo pumps. Knapsack. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. The industrial brings you back the most stuff. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not though. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Flight of the Stars. Don't I have another industrial? I do. I might want to keep the Pride of the Stars away from that one though. The only support vessel I have left. I just barely, look at that. If I replace Pride of the Stars with this one, we'll see. It's the same thing. But actually I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna send this one. Even though that one is usually for like, I guess multiple, like for balanced, I'll send that one. Combat, combat, combat. Ugh. I was only able, okay, this is good enough. And that right there is all of my, that's all of the missions. That's all my fuel. And I didn't even want to send the people that the ships, the frigates that I wanted to send, because I needed to send the bare minimum in the first 3, in the long ones. Yeah, the first 3 I sent. Because, yeah. Let me save it here. So if I crash, the missions have been done in sense. Just barely made it. It's a few minutes till the next day, or it's a few minutes till midnight, my time. And yeah. I'm gonna sell this. Really? Interesting. Not condensed carbon. It's a shame that I have to play around with the inventory, but it is what it is. I might have to start selling some of that excess stuff I have. Look at this one. I'll send a sack. Not much else I can send. Yeah, threat detected. What's my base? I should be near here because when I left space, I brought it. Yeah, here it is. Well, I guess I'm lucky in the sense that I did that and I didn't crash. Because I've been crashing quite a bit. I mean, freezing. I guess because I did it really fast. I'm thinking about it. I sent 2 trades. One, there were 3 of them that I sent the bare minimum of ships because those were the long distance ones. I did that to save fuel because this time I got like missions that take 27 hours. So I sent my best ships, but with a lot of supports. Like the balanced one, I actually sent the Explorer because it used up less fuel. So this. I'm just gonna sell this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? To bring my to bring this. Okay, so I'm gonna need to mine ferrite dust. Fuel oxidizer. Oh, I could do it later. I guess I should put it like this. Oh, I see. Look how many of these I have. Like 10 more there. Did sell the chlorine. They're not worth much. That's a lot of space freed up. I think I can hold 2,000 fuel here. 200 times 10. So I want to buy enough of these to make 2,000. And then farm as well. Okay, I'm supposed to destroy planetary depots. Fair enough. Where is it directing me here? That one's off planet. Watch me go here. You know, there's a depot near my base. It actually has pretty good stuff. I might be able to destroy it from the air, but it's best not to do that because I don't have enough space. On the ship, that is. I don't have enough space on the ship. The problem is this is already destroyed. That doesn't help me. Actually, now that I think about it, let me see if I can find another one here, like, instead of going to another planet for no reason and making my game more laggy, I guess. I guess not, bro. What are the odds that the only depot on the planet is the one? That would really suck. Because if it doesn't work here and that doesn't solve it, I might have to, like, either I will never be able to complete the mission, or I'll have to build it on a base on a different world and then do it there. Where was the one? This is off planet. Actually, I need a Solium anyway. I hope this works and this counts for the depot. If not, I will have to literally build a base somewhere else, build that thing guy, and then go there and then I guess get rid of the base. Gonna land though. It's destroyed already. Damn it. Well, maybe I could find another one. Damn it. It's just relocating me to the same one. Oh no, is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is the same one. God damn it. Don't know why I did it twice. It's just gonna give me the same result. Oh, it didn't. Look at that. I'm gonna be on this planet for a while anyway, because, you know, I have to get the Solium. Don't crash on me now. Perfect, it worked. So yesterday it crashed right after I sent another group on a mission, the last one that I needed. It was going to be a long one, I think. And it was going to, because I didn't have enough fuel, so I didn't send them all together. And it was exploring, so it wouldn't have gotten me much. But yeah, it crashed, so it didn't actually save that part. And I decided to take a break from the game, play something else. Gonna continue. But then by the time I continued, it was like the next day. It was kind of too late. And so the missions were gonna be gone anyway. So I didn't play it for a while longer. And now I did this at the last minute. I at least succeeded in sending a team out, all of them actually. But the problem is I sent like the bare minimum of some of them. So I don't know. I had extra support, so I ended up sending extra supports. I think I have 7 supports. I ended up sending like all of them. And on one of them I ended up just sending trade ships. On the short one. So I sent extra supports on the long ones because they use up less fuel. If I sent the regular ships, it would have been, oh look at that, might as well. It would have ended up, I think this is the observatory. Anyway, if I had sent the other ships, the ships that were meant for the mission, it would have been like 200 fuel, but if I sent support, it would have been like 50. Sometimes not even. Sometimes it wouldn't even have cost any extra fuel. Because of the fuel reduction in the support ships. Ferrite dust, chlorine. I guess this will go for the freighter for now. Gold will go to my ship. I didn't even get the nanites. Give me the nanites. Starship fuel, really? Oh, I was gonna break in. I thought it was an observatory. I was right. I saw the door. It didn't really open. I guess I should have like pressed myself more to the door. I should have walked more closer to the door, I should say. And I thought it was manufacturing or something. The red light on the transmission tower console throws light on a distress call read out. On the distress call readout, simultaneously the image of a crash violently something through this planet's upper atmosphere is beamed holographically into my visor. Atmosphere is beamed, into my visor. Amazingly, the ship does not break up on re-entry, but instead falls to the ground like a stone. An automated distress beacon can be heard. If I can break its encryption, I could find the crash site and, however unlikely, look for survivors. Okay, so it's +2, +1, +3, +4, what? +2, +1, +3, +4, +7? What? Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. It's the first two digits, add them together, and then the result. The third one is the result of the sum of the next of the last two. So 4 and 3 plus 3 and 4 plus equals 7. 4 and 7 plus equals 11. 7 and 11 plus equals 18. 18 and 11 plus would equal 29. Distressing signal coordinates. Okay, maybe I'll get a nice ship or something. I doubt it. Then again, I did find two A-class ships. One that I'm using and one that's Explorer. But the Explorer isn't very good. The one that I found that's a shuttle, the one that I'm using, that one was good. Because it has the maximum amount of slots a shuttle can have. This was not... I was not intending on this, but... I just wanted to get some resources from... those things. Artifact. Hey, I'm just glad that I was able to send my ships. Now, I don't know if they had new missions ready. Of course, the catch is, I think I'm gonna need more, support ships. That said, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 command sensors. I can expand the thing to add 2 more and 4 more. So I can actually do... I don't know if the new missions are ready. Maybe I will have to reload. We'll see. If it lets me send another... If the missions look different and if it lets me do another mission, that means the new missions have regenerated and it's a day. If not, I might have to literally wait 24 hours for the ships to appear. So that what that means is that I'm still out of luck when it comes to the ships. That is, I still miss the previous day's missions, although I did them. But since it's gonna take 24 hours anyway, I'm gonna quickly... I'm not sure how it works actually. It's been more than 24 hours since I played this game. So that tells me that the previous mission I missed regardless. I'm not sure how it works. I think if I go back there, the missions might not be available, or if I reload or exit the game and then come back, there might be new missions, but I don't know how it works exactly. Or it could be a cooldown of 24 hours, like a minimum of 24-hour cooldown. That could also make sense. If that's the case, then the new missions won't appear until 24 hours. So regardless. Huh. Well, I'm going for the distress beacon, I guess. Actually, I think I saw... What are these? Well, at least I completed that mission, but I'm going for the distress beacon. I wasn't going to do this, but it's there, so... The ship that the planet that I built my base on had like 5 of these, or 6. It had 6 distress beacons. Only one of them was worth enough to change my ship for. It's an outpost right here. Yeah, Defiance of Storms. Crappy. I don't want to talk to you. You're gonna want me to do a mission for you. See what's for sale here. I kinda need this. You know, I need ferric dust as well. I mean, I can mine it, but I'd rather just buy it. I mean, look how much money I have. Saves me time, might as well. I think the ship fuel is it's absurd, it's overpriced. Ammonia? I should buy some ammonia. That's a lot. But ammonium is kind of hard. Not hard, but it's annoying to farm. I guess annoying to get from the planets. Alright, should I buy all this? Yeah, I probably should. It's just gonna take up space. But at least I can charge these up. I could use advanced batteries though. What is the resource I have the least of? I mean, I have plenty. Phosphorus is for heat, uranium is for radiation. This one is for cold. This one is for toxic. But radiation, uranium is also to power the ship, so.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Might charge that with this instead. But I have a lot of these. And of course uranium.
Technology recharge.
Alright, I'll talk to you. What do you want? You're gonna want me to do a mission, don't you? The warriors old and of high rank, they take their time studying my body and my equipment. Snarls with disapproval. They grab my visor suddenly and watch me instinctively flinch and recoil. They let me go and roll their eyes while I fall back in shock. The life form sustain is palpable. I think of ways to turn this encounter around. Do a little dance? That's retarded. The elderly warrior is amused by my show of strength. They reward me. Come on, really? No, that multi-tool sucks.
Technology recharge.
Oh yeah, the phosphorus also recharges my multi-tool. So this has 2 uses, and so does this. These, I think, only have 1 use. I mean, besides, you know, using them for materials to make stuff. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much.
Oh wait, I just realized something. I can buy the glass. That way I don't have to farm for frost crystals. Because these I can turn to cryogenic chambers, but in order to do that, see, there's a cryogenic chamber. In order to do that, I need living glass and cryo pumps. I have plenty of cryo pumps. So the living glass, I need, for living glass, where is it? For living glass, I need glass and lubricant. For quite a bit of glass, actually. For lubricant, I need gamma roots, and that. So this is actually useful. But I need to go on a planet where gamma roots are. I can keep buying these, I guess. Well, let me talk to you again. But I was headed for this crash site, so... You know, I forgot to check this. There might be something good there. It usually isn't, but just maybe. And it doesn't take any fuel to reland. Actually, there's a ship that's landing there, isn't there? It's gonna be a ship there that's gonna land. Okay, I lost track of where the station was. That's weird. Maybe it's over this hill. That's the reason. Yeah, I knew a ship would land there. It's fine.
I can buy more glass too, so. It's just gonna take a second. Poly and nanites. Oh, look at that. Radiation Protection S module. Damn. Was not expecting that. But yeah, sometimes it's good, as you can see. Now this I'll just keep around. I have like a friend, I have like 2 friends who are thinking of getting the game. One is gonna get the game soon, so I might as well just keep those things, tell them to join my game, and then give them that stuff. Or I can just dismantle it and get a technology module, but I don't think I need it. I have like 10 in the freighter. I mean, I don't need it at the moment. Either way. Or maybe a random joins me and I could just give it to them. Then again, a random that joins me in survival mode is probably has a lot of the stuff already. Yeah, I might as well sell this. I know I can convert this to something else, so I'm keeping it for now. Because that's always the limiting factor. I get plenty of granite and I get plenty of the other resources, and I can make the other resources right now if I wanted to. I don't want to because I don't want to waste the paraflume. And for granite, what's for granite? Yeah, I don't want to waste the dioxide, dioxide T, whatever the hell, dioxide T or whatever. You have more glass for me? No, you don't. Did I land on the technology module? I said only 2. I'm disappointed. I generally don't bother to mine these anymore. I just buy, because where I built my base, I can buy like 100 of these, of the jellies, and I can convert each of those jellies into 50 of those things. So I can literally buy like 5,000 at least. It might be 200 that I can buy, I'm not sure, but I can at least get 5,000. And I can convert those 5,000 to 10 of the 200 fuels, 2 of those. So that's 10 each, so, and 10 of the 100 fuel. That's another 1,000, so that's 5,000 fuel essentially. See, I need a land there, but I need a land there for that. And it's funny because this is a trade center right here.
Lots of coincidences right here. If I get a good ship, I'll land on the floor, bring my other ship, and try to buy it. Oh, nice. I don't think I should. I don't think you're gonna give me anything good. Language is the basis of all trade. Let's make a deal then. Usually I don't, but I'm not gonna barter oxygen, even though I should. But I give him, he's just gonna give me something else. He's gonna give me like one of those oxygen things. It's gonna be a rip-off. And for those who are watching, I'm gonna demonstrate because I have plenty of oxygen to waste. So this is what happens when you give him, when you barter. Okay, so it's randomized. Now he doesn't want oxygen, he wants something else. Let's see what he wants now. I'm not gonna give you sodium nitrate. Okay, I'll barter oxygen. Oh, an advanced battery. Okay, fair enough. This is a wealthy system, so I have a higher chance of getting a S-class ships. Kill. That's a useful word to know. Ask for directions. I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble. Wait. Why King High Command insists warrior something pathetic and deliberate coward? What? I think I've already talked to one of those guys, and they already directed me to the, like, grave. So we'll see if I wasted my money now or not. Let's see what's for sale. I don't really need it that much, but I probably should buy it anyway. Copper, I have plenty of copper. I don't know. This is heat, this is cold. I mean the radiation. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time in the cold planets.
Protection falling.
Yep. Want me to gather that. Anyway, yeah, he wanted me to gather that, so not even that many of them. These plants used to not be so big, but it's better that way and more easily to identify. Really? Sure, I'll eventually need these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fell into a hole. Hopper, yeah, I don't even want to bother. But I see a lot of ships landing. Maybe I should call one of my ships that I want to trade in. Yeah, I do kind of want to get rid of that one. More along the lines of this one, though. I don't repair these because it doesn't matter. I tested it out. 60. Okay. See, that's my ship. That's A class. It's not the class that matters, it's the type. Oh yeah, the class does matter, but it's also the type and the slots. The more slots, the more valuable the ship is. I think I might have wasted fuel. There were a bunch of ships landing, but now they're gone.
probably not the type of area that I want to do it in.
Protection falling.
I came to this planet because the other one already used up all the depots. But at the same time that... Oh, look at that one. At the same time, I wanted to get that resources for the constructor. The construction overseer. Maybe I'll get lucky and get an S-class ship, but it's not, I don't know, it's not looking like it. Though if I'm gonna do this, it's probably better to do it on my home, on the world that I built my base on, because of the fact that, I don't know, it just looks nicer and I just expect more visitors.
Ground protection falling.
It's best to do this on a planet and on a trade station than on a on the station, space station, because you get more ships coming and going.
Ground protection falling.
Advanced battery. I guess it's time to move on. Just a waste of fuel. But I have plenty of fuel on that ship. This might be something that I best done offline. Oh, look at that. When I'm not streaming. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't know how many hours it would take. I mean, I've gotten lucky before. I've seen like S-classes right away. Sometimes multiple, but I didn't have the money. I was like, yeah, I don't have the cash for that one. Like a S-class hauler with 48 slots. And like 8 technology slots. But I couldn't buy it. It was a GEC system though. I think the GECs, it could be that the GEC have more haulers, I don't know. But I also want a fighter. I would trade that hauler in for a fighter. Or an explorer that's like S-class and has max slots. The one that I don't really care about is the shuttle. Like that shuttle is good enough, and eventually I'll stop using that. But what I want is an S-class hauler, S-class shuttle, not shuttle, S-class hauler, S-class fighter, and S-class explorer with max slots. Maybe 2 S-class haulers. Although the hauler, S-class haulers cost about 100 mil, 120 mil, depends. Like 110 mil. I'm not exactly sure, but around that. And the other 2, well, one of them will be that shuttle, and the other one could be an exotic, I guess. An interesting looking exotic. Let's see. Nope, B-class. Think I'm gonna move on. Because I don't really need this ship right now. Oh, look at that. I can't tell what kind of ship it is. It's probably not going to be an S-class. It's probably going to be like a C or B class.
Oh, it's an A class, but it's not that good. I mean, it's only 29 slots. That's poor. Look at that one. I think the Viking haulers look like that. A B class, not bad. I could exchange it, but I don't know.
Thermal protection falling.
Conflict scanner, which I don't need. Wait, why is my interesting, it's only worth 19. But no, I'm not gonna accept it. I'm just gonna trade in for the S classes and that's it. I'm not gonna mess around with trading and upgrading constantly. Any S-class ship that I find, I'll exchange it for. As long as it has a max slots and it's not a shuttle. But I think I'm gonna move on. I don't particularly like the way that shuttle looks. I mean, not shuttle, that hauler looks. I think I'll do this in a GEC system. I think I prefer the GEC haulers. Let's move on. If it is a good ship, I'm gonna, well, cycle through the ships that I have and see which one I should exchange it for. Doesn't look like there's a ship there. I think these things are kind of random. Sometimes they give you good stuff, sometimes they just give you nanites. Look at that shield modules. That's actually pretty good. Okay, it's not that great, but it's better than this. Oops. I think I lost that technology. Maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's one thing I don't like about it. It should go straight to my inventory. I ended up losing that technology module. Technology, yeah. Because my inventory was full. That sucks. I forgot about that. But it's fine, I can buy those. It's not that big of a deal. Either the ship was taken apart, destroyed. Actually, I think it might send me to the same spot. Oh no, never mind. There you go. Either the guy who crashed repaired it, the alien species, whatever, or it blew up when it hit, or was, I don't know, taken apart. I don't know. But the ship is gone. Okay, this is a weird perspective. What might fix it is this. No, it doesn't fix it at all, actually. No, it's just kind of weird. Sometimes that happens. Gotta deal with it. The only way to correct this is to leave this ship in it. To exit and enter it. I did not want to get into a firefight with this kind of a perspective. Kind of ruins it. It's like I got into the wrong seat or something. There's a crash ship, but I guarantee you the ship sucks. It looks like it sucks from here. It's a shuttle, isn't it? Yeah. I think shuttles are the cheapest ships. Distress beacon. The ship's logs reveal that it was carrying 2 halves of a slain warrior. What? They were being sent on autopilot to the home of their ancestors, so that their family might see them one last time. There is no habitation there. Here, no survivors who might greet the ship. There are only sentinels, watching from afar. I don't even know which one to select. I can access the ship's computer, or I can search the cargo. I access the ship's systems, extracting nanites. Nothing else is salvageable. Computer to damage to reveal anything more. Okay, next time I search the cargo hold, I don't need nanites. And not such low nanites. Problem is that I don't remember. I say don't search the computer, search the cargo hold, or the opposite, and I just don't remember the next time I play this. Because I don't really search these crash sites often. Not anymore, anyway. Only reason I'm doing this is because I went to an observatory. I spotted it from when I was flying to a destination and landed, and yeah, it gave me a distress beacon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bothering with this. Destination reached. Yeah, I guess there were only 2 of them. Not bad. I got an 8th class shield though. I don't bother looking at those anymore. I might do it in a different system, or like closer to the center. I don't know, maybe in a different galaxy. Maybe these galaxies are the starting galaxy is limited to what your freighter can be.
Technology recharge.
Actually, you know what? I should dock.
Warning. Threat detected.
So what I need to do is go to a planet with toxic, find gamma root, make lubricant. I'm not gonna bother with that. For that I have to go to a different system. Frost crystals I can buy. Or the glass I can buy. I'm sure I can buy a gamma root too, but
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships.
well, that's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Finally, shield recharge. You know, when I hit them and I see their life bar goes down, I can't tell whether that's the shield or their hull.
I'm not interested in industrial. Wasn't I processing something here? I guess I was done. Something like this. You know, I forgot to select the mission. Let's see what you got for me. Yeah, all the guys are on missions. Trade, combat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can tell because of the different time on mission. That's 24 hours. This is 25. This is 25 and 25. That's 7. Wait, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and this is 17, so that's 5. As you can see, I have quite a few trade ships. Some industrial, exploration, combat. Some of each left. The only thing I don't have left is support. Portable reactor. This is good.
Navigational data received.
Well, I think I'll just leave it like that for now. There you are. Yeah.
No free slots in suit inventory.
I have to do it this way. Well, I guess I can move this to the starship. I have an awful lot of cryo pumps. Now you can. Now I could just sell these, you know, but I can convert them to something better or more valuable, I should say.
Inventory full.
Hmm. I don't know why I'm holding that. Let me see. These aren't valuable. It's not worth it. That's for the pulse splitter. So in other words, I don't really need this.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I accidentally constructed this. Actually, I constructed this because I thought, oh, something might need it or something. Some kind of terminal behind the station that I use Atlas Pass to, or to open it, but no. So I'm pleasantly surprised that my game hasn't crashed. Hmm. Wait, this is strange. This is not how... Oh yeah, that's right. I decided to build it over here instead of over there. I figured as much. There you go. What am I gonna do with all this tetra cobalt? I'm gonna sell it. This is a 33. This is the one that has the highest capacity. This one's 40 something. I was storing them for a while, but I have so much. And I keep getting more from the frigate missions, so there's literally no point in storing them on the other ships. That's... damn. But where's my base? Ah, fuck it.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
I'm sure.
Technology recharge.
It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna get anything from here anyway.
Warning. Threat detected.
Damn, right there. I'm just gonna go for my base first. It's not, my base isn't even that far, that's nice. The reason why I'm doing this is because of the fact that I want to sell all that tetracobalt, but to sell it, to make it's worth more converted to ionized than it is to just sell it like it is.
Technology recharge. No free slots in suit inventory.
I don't know, it takes like less than, well, it takes less than 5 seconds to convert one. So technically it takes more than 5 seconds to convert the 5, you know, so especially since you have to, oh fine, I'll just sell what I have on me. This one is 500,000, so half a mil for 1,1200, which is less than 10 converted. Early on, it's not a bad way of making money, I guess.
No free slots in suit inventory.
And it also takes up less slots to hold them that way. But not by much. Well, quite a few less slots. See, I mean, I could sell it. Look at the difference. If those 15 can be converted to 100, and let's see, each of them, 5 can be converted to 150. I mean 750. So 10 can be converted to 1,500, and 15 can be converted to 2,250. So, but this, even though it's less, is worth more than this by quite a bit. So it's really worth converting. Even though, like, I'm getting a lot less now because of the negative. But I'm gonna sell it anyway. Although it might not be worth converting more at this point. But I'm gonna convert them anyway. Not the best. You can make money this way. I'm mostly getting rid of them because I'm tired of having them there. Like, I collected so many, and it was just in the way, you know? It's like, they're there, they're really close. I go to you know, they're right next to me, they're in a cave. And I used to use them early on. I used to convert them and then, use them for the drop pods. But now I have a max, so there's no point in carrying so many of these. I have another one here. Actually, my ship also has some. Funny enough. So, but I'm making less of a profit now because the economy changes. You sell a bunch, you get less asking price for it. Whoa, really? Damn. Now they're giving me a lot less for it.
Units received.
No, it might not be worth it. Interesting, I lost like 50. I'm gonna sell it anyway, even though I'm getting a lot less, just to free up space. I don't know, man. I think I might hold on to it. I actually can't create these. Huh. That's interesting.
Technology recharge.
Nah, I might as well just use the blueprints.
Item received. Item received.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn in the missions here. It's good to see you, friend. I trust the Vikings technology kept you safe. I have the solemn required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect a second Gek will have on my overseer. Cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with scientists or their armor. To farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. Good. Because I found that I knew I could build one, but it was kind of annoying because I kept having to go to the space station, and yeah, I should have done this a lot sooner. But like I said, I had trouble finding an Earth-like planet. The Overseer requests an Earth-like planet that didn't have superheated rain that lagged my system. The Overseer requests circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. Corvic scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. Okay. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nevertheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. I use the term artificial, but scientists correct me. They tell me that all intelligence is artificial. All bodies are mere shells for something greater. The Corvic's body is merely a shell, and codpiece for their souls, a network core of many intelligence. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to do that still. I have detected them. Their eyes is upon us. You have done it, haven't you? That your actions have summoned them. I am sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. the approach, but before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given to the young to their elders, that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I am glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking dagger should be enough to heal me now. Whatever sacrifice Cadet made for others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. Viking's body is scarred with their speech labored. I cannot imagine they will survive another year. The armor requires daggers to prevent further decline. You know, I had a bunch of daggers and I sold them. Viking appears relieved. They say nothing, but there is a look of hope behind their tired eyes. I mean, I guess I can use this. Eventually I'll dismantle the mega technology modules for it. Alright. I guess I prefer the square rooms. I did build like a circular room in the other save, but alright, I am actually headed for a GEX system. Lag, but I can't like leave. I can't reload. I can, but I will lose that mission I just completed, and that's like almost 4 million units from selling that. I think here I'm gonna build another base, and I'm gonna extend this repeatedly, and the purpose of it would be for storage. Then again, I could put the storage units on my freighter, and that'd probably be a better idea anyway. Over here is what this is where gonna be my I guess the guy that the NPC that you do the missions for the vehicles, essentially. The ground vehicles. Technically I can extend the base and build it there, but I don't know, I think it will take too much space and I want to be able to run past here. Anyway, I think about that later because I can't even recruit them now. I need circuit boards. I took so long building stuff and talking to NPCs in my base that the sentinels decided to just leave and got tired of waiting. I guess there, but I think I'd rather put them here. Damn it. That's annoying. Should land before I crash or freeze. Turn that in and then I guess reload. Or take a break and then, yeah. It depends. If I get another mission right away, I might do it. Scientist wants me to scan. I pretty much discovered most of the species. I can barely, I think, get enough. Or I can go to a new system and find the species pretty easily. Since I wanted to go to a new system anyway, preferably a Gex system that I haven't been to that has that is wealthy, and buy I guess damn, my game froze. I guess I'm out of luck. Damn, that's 4 million right there gone. Anyway, I will continue this, I guess later on today. Unfortunately, my game froze, so... Well... see ya soon.